What's up, everybody? We are live. The banner is live. We are live. We have 14,000. I think honestly closer to 15,000 to be honest. Right, if we've got that stuff in our wallet. But we'll have 15,000 crystals before this is done with. Let's go ahead and take a look at the battle pass here. Grab all that junk real fast. We do some, just get our dailies out of the way real fast so we can get some extra crystals before we start pulling. There we go. That's out of the way. Grab those. Go to Armada. Pick up our commissions. Do these real fast. There we go. Armadas are done. These are done. Go ahead and do our quick material expedition. And that should be enough to pick up these, allowing us to get these extra rewards here. We can't pick this up yet, but we will get the battle pass later. We always do. Let's see what we got. They're giving us here. Ooh, that's pretty nice. What's this one? Ooh. That's not too bad if you don't have that yet. Alright. Check our banners here. Ooh, we can pick up these free 60 crystals. Let's grab those real fast. Alright. So, we have almost 15,000 crystals. We also have, we're really close to pity on her. As you can see, we're only 20 away. So, if everything works well, hopefully we get in the first multi. And I really want to be able to grab both of these weapons. So we're actually going to start off on her weapon and do this pull on the weapon first and see what happens here. If we can get this weapon, because this is the going to be the biggest tricky one here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's one Sigma, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, nothing from that set. Let's go into the next. Oh, very nice. Let's go into the next set. If we can get this within 3 multis, I'll be happy. Okay, we already got that one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Alright. Let's do a single real fast, because there's no reason to do a multi. We can do a single. Is this a weapon or... Dude, it keeps giving... I hate when it does this. Alright. Alicia's been trolling me, I take it. We got the same stigmata 3 times in a row. Okay, there's B, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Alright. We're going to number 29 here. 2, 3. There we go. Alright, we got our weapon. Done. And we got this game, man. Alright, we got our weapon. That's the big one here. Let's do our free pull here. See what we get. Is that her? Nope. 5, 6, 7. Is that her? Nope. 8, 9, and 10. Alright. So, we're actually going to do singles until she drops. There's 1. So, we're actually 9. Number 9. Alright. 8. Is that her? Nope. Jesus. 7. I've never gone to 0. So is Elysia going to make us do that today? That would kind of be sad. Is that her? There she is. All right, we got Elysia. We got our weapon. But now, that was pretty much guaranteed. But now we got to see, wait. Okay, good. We don't got to go for a new Astro LP. Now we got to see if we can grab this weapon. So, we have 2 multis. Multis? No, 1 multi. 1, okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. We're just going to wait a second because we have, there's the mail. Grab this. And now we have 1 more multi. So let's go ahead and do this next multi here. And see if we can get lucky at 43. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. There we go. Supply. Come on, 30. Give me the weapon early, please. Yes! Oh my goodness. We got the weapon early. We got everything on stream. That feels good. Everything is on stream. Perfect. So, Rebirth. That feels so good that we got everything on stream. I'm really happy about that. Everything on stream. Okay. Equip. Upgrade. Enhance. Where are they at? 9. There we go. Okay. There we go. I just got it, didn't I? I did it? I thought I picked these ones up. What did I pick up at the Witch's Corner then? I picked the wrong shit, didn't I? Okay. Pick these up. Alright. Okay. Okay, asteroids. What we want. We don't use these anymore. Get rid of all those. And that should be fine. Is this the SP one? I think it is, but it doesn't give us anything. Okay, okay. Hop back over here. Upgrade. Alright. There we go. Synergize. Oops. We got a tune. There we go. Pre-arm this baby. Lock that one. Okay, upgrade. Okay. Bought one of those already. Okay, where else can we get these? Master Shop. Wait, what am I thinking about? Wait, actually, what can we get in the supply shop? Did they change this yet? We can get her. Let's pick these up real quick. I mean, should we go for her? Can we get all 5? We could. All right, let's go get all 5 of those real quick. Okay, may as well. All right. We need. Okay, so we need another 129. 139. Okay. Still not enough. Shoot. We still don't have enough to pick it up. Alright. Well, it does seem like having both of these things drop at one time did actually affect us, so we're just going to get this one here for now. And we'll get up later. because we need to get 119 of these, and I don't have a way to get them right now because the supply shop is empty. All right, so let's go ahead real quick. Do these real fast. Ba-bing, ba-boom. SS3, thank you. Quick upgrade. There we go. All right, so dude, she's almost at triple S. Christ. Nice. Okay. Now. Foundry. Stigmata. This should be the one we want, right? Yeah. I know I could just wait for this, but I'm not going to worry about it. I've got so much of that stuff right now. I would rather finish building up Rebirth and having her done. So here we go. Swap for you. Equip. Upgrade. We need more of these. Okay, let's get more of those. Okay. Equipment. Basic. Bada bing. How much will you give me? Wait, how much will you give me? 1458. Let's just take that. Okay. Let's do 10 of these. Okay. Let's see if that's enough. 12. No, we need 10 more. They got 6, so we need 6,000 more. Okay. 6,000 more? Wait. Nope, we don't. We got him. Okay, Valkyrie. That should finish her off. Alright. And now we get to the reroll stage. Affixes. She is SD, but that SD sucks. And now we do the rerolls. So again, we're looking for Scythe. HD, I mean the attack is like bare minimum. So we may as well take this one for now. But let's see if we can find a better one. SD and Scythe attacks I think are the best one we want. They can have us the highest. Wait, is she SD? She's not SD. What is she again? She's Psychic. I'm dumb. Psychic and Scythe. What are these ones running again? That's this. Yeah, Psychic and Scythe. I'm stupid. This one's running Psychic and Scythe, right? Okay. Well, I'm stupid. Okay, here we go. But we want Psychic and Scythe. Ooh, that's a nice attack. If only that was a Psychic, that'd be really good. Okay, I think this is the one you want to... We can update that to that. That's better. We still want to find... Stupid mechs popping up everywhere. Ooh, that actually, I think... That might be it. Okay. Let's do one last... We'll do 5 10 rolls and see if we get anything better. By 5, I mean we get a higher attack for our base. Okay. Ooh, okay. That one's actually much better. Because this one, we can now roll the other one up. Okay, so now we're going to lock this and just roll. We're looking for 3. Okay, that's good for now, but we'll see if we can find a better one. Psychic or Scythe are ideal. Well, I don't know why am I putting the numbers up? Okay, what do we got here? Come on. Come on, give me it. Not mech. Ugh, mech. Not archers. Not bio. I hate how long this can take sometimes. That's a good fire if this was a fire unit. Good archer and chakra. Of course, I don't pull those on Elysia. There's a high scythe, but it's 2-star, which means it's useless. Come on. Ugh. New. Why am I'm pulling all the high ones on the builds I don't need on her. It's just kind of annoying. Nope. 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 No. New. That's better. But not what I... It's not... It needs to be higher than 18 for me to take it. I mean, yes, it's obviously a perfectly rolled attack, so we'll do 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, that's where we're going to keep it at. Alright, so we got her new weapon. We do need to get... Wait, we got to look at the skill. She got a new skill now. She's got a lot of new skills. Let's get these skills unlocked, shall we? And you. Is that it? Okay. So we do need to get... Well, this one I can get easy enough. Don't worry about it. We got to get another 100. We got to get 119 of these guys. So we'll pick those up later. But now I really... Oh, is this going to give me anything? That's giving me a couple. But not enough. Not enough. Alright. Wait a minute. Can I... Would I? Should I? Okay, we need 9 of these. That's not what I wanted. I want 9. Okay. 9 of those. Now. What we're going to do here. I think we finished the weapon. We only need about 1,000 of this. That should be enough. Okay. Now, we should be able to finish our weapon here. That'll mean that our weapon is done. So we have both weapons. Okay, there you go. Oh gosh, she's done. All right. And Herscher of Rebirth's weapon is finished. Which means we can go into here. No. We can go into here. We can go into Divine Keys. The Stellar Key. Ooh. Alright. And the question is, do I try to get the 3 Astral Wings on this? Get that the synergy sync 3. That's going to be the real question. Okay. But I now want to actually try the Elysian Realm with our new fully powered up Elysia. We don't have any skills that are perfect for her, but we do have some that should work okay. So, I'm also going to switch this over. She hits attacks all the time, so I actually want her to get attacks. So I'm going to go for attacks. Because the attacks are like the better route to go. She makes ice damage and elemental damage. Yeah, okay, so that's good. Alright, here we go. Let's see how this works. My HP is draining. Alright, here we go. So, we want, during the Stellar Outbursts, Weapon skill does extra 500% attack damage. Less coming. Okay, yeah. So this is going to do a lot more damage. Okay. And then, of course, we're going to want that third one. Now, Infinity is not going to be a bad one because we do get additions on, but I don't actually care about fully pulling that. This is going to be, attack's going to be the big one we want. Hopefully it doesn't screw. I might actually restart this, to be honest. This is a really bad start. Okay. Yeah, we want to make that to 10 seconds. That's going to make sure we get everything off that we need to get off. And then the boost. Okay, so we don't need any more ultimates. That's it for the ultimates. We don't want any more ultimates, so we can see how this works out. We don't want you... We could go through Viria. For now. I want to save these 3 rolls for when we're at the +2s. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, there's the damage. Oh, there's the real damage. Okay. So now we're just going to wait for a bit, fly around, and we're going to hit with the ultimate. And let's see just how much this does. Full bars. Not as much as I was thinking. But that's where we get the real damage at, honestly. And this should finish. Ah, no. Okay. I mean, 2 rotations is all it took. That's not bad. Let's see how long it takes to go. 49 seconds. Okay. This guy does have 2 bars, so he does have a bad habit of taking a little bit longer because of that. Okay, that's what we got here. We need to try and earn more coins. Okay, we need to go over here real quick. Oh, no. Okay, perfect. We're going to grab this. This is going to be the last piece we need for this build. And then we're going to go and switch. Actually, I might want to start the weapon skill first, to be honest. That might be ideal. Because that's where our max damage actually comes out of. Okay. Done. Alright, let's see what we got here. So, we are going to want... I mean, we could get this one, actually. Would not be bad to have. Actually, no, I think it only works during astral charging, so yeah. I don't think it actually works. That sucks. Okay, so we're going to go and switch to weapon skills now. Because we do nothing but weapon skills as well. So we're going to change your setup to you and you. Heal, upgrade. Actually, we can go ahead and just get more. Okay, then we're going to buy. We want to look for the weapons ones. Weapon skills. Okay. I don't see any weapon skills. I don't know if we should use this one or not. Okay, let's go back. Let's see what we got here. I do think we actually want this one to switch over because I think this is double. So we need to get that double. Well, fuck, whatever. Maybe it does affect. We'll find out. Having all 5 doesn't hurt. So we want to start with weapon skills. Then go into basics. That'll reset our weapon skill again. And then switch back into weapon skills again. And then do ultimate. Easy as pie. And then our finishing move. And back in. Weapon skills reset. Does this actually keep his ultimate triggered? I wonder. It does. Okay. Okay. Wow, this is honestly kind of bad. I can't believe we're not... Like, I put the weapon skill one on. Not sure when we'll get any of those. See how fast it takes this guy, because this guy took us a while last time. It is a little bit hard to tell because you have like the time freezes going on here. But it did take us a while. Weapon skill first. Something to remind myself. Then we use our basics to reset it. Hop right back in. I also wonder what's the best Astral P for her, to be honest. I mean, would Terry... I think Terry's Ice. Would Terry be the best one for her? We're already down to 5 bars. I do kind of feel like the little drag girl is actually... Okay, well, to be fair, this is her time, too, so... We'll have to wait to see, I think, really, until Elysia stuff's dropped. To see if that's how it runs at that point in time, I think. And that should be enough to finish it. Okay. Do I not have it equipped? One second. Yeah, they're supposed to appear more often. How are they not appearing? Alright, I guess we're going for this one. How am I not getting the weapon skill board? That's the weird thing. I actually thought for a second I messed up, but no, they're actually equipped. Got our field up. Alright. See if this finishes everybody off. Nope. Okay. I think I would sync Herscher of Rebirth's weapon normally, but with this being Elysia, I'll probably keep pulling Alicia's banner just in case I pull an extra one of her to double S her. Because I do love my Elysias. There we go. There's finally we got one. Freak. Okay, we will probably at least can get the special. God, dude, like, it's kind of funny how this works. It's like you don't really see the damage, and then it just hits. You're like, okay, bar, and then oh, it's gone. There we go. I can imagine with like a full weapon skill and ultimate build, she's gonna be pretty gross. Okay. And she is ranged. That's right. So she can steal that stuff. Alright, now you're gonna give us a weapon skill. There it is. Might actually be able to start with the weapon skill, because you can use more of the weapon skill, I think, than any of the other ones. Alright, here we go. By the way, I gotta say, this is probably the most views I've ever had, ever. It tells you how big Elysia is, right? I am looking forward to the changes, though, to when the Elysian Realm changes to buff her. Right back in. Okay. Good. Physical damage and fed. What's next? And we got the special one now. Or the gravity pull, that's right. Those are the saw blades. Okay, let's see if we can buy more of hers real quick before we go to the final boss. Let's take a look. What do they have available? Okay, ooh, okay, we do have this one. Good. Alright, upgrade. We need to upgrade these. Again, these ones I don't really care about. I would actually rather try to reroll for some more weapon skill ones. You can find them. But of course, it's not going to give me them. It's going to pop everything else, huh? Alright, there's magic. Okay, we can do one more reroll, I think. Oh, good. Okay, good. That is nice. Okay. So we're only missing one of the enhanced ones. Let's go real quick. That's actually not bad. It's the only one of the enhanced ones. It's really nice. Okay, here we go. So we actually scored pretty well on the shop in that last section. That's good. Here we go. Let's see how fast we take out this character now. So first rotation. Got it. Dude, holy. Dude, what the heck was that? It was like at 8 bars and he's at 2. Okay. Boss to me. That's pretty okay. Alicia's the big one. She took the longest. Let's see how well we do on Elysia now. Because I don't think weapon effects, this weather will affect Elysia. I don't know how this weather actually affects the game itself. Okay. Okay, there's the first set. Down to 20. So 5 bars already. Nice, nice, nice. Wait, she did the 9? Oh no, 19. I thought she was on 19 for a second. Get a little bomb set. So that's 2 rotations. I've already taken her down. Should be about 15 bars of health. She's down to 4 already, so that's 3 rotations. So it'll take only less than 4 rotations, really. Because we won't have to finish this one at all. Yeah, jeez. That was much faster. Yeah, she does pretty well in this form right here. Okay, so last time it took me a total of 14, over 14 minutes, like 14, I think like 14 minutes, 51 seconds or something. So over 14 minutes. Let's see how fast we did this time. Five minutes. Yeah, okay, that's much faster. All right, liking it. We got everything we needed. We have both Valkyries done. I'm really excited about that. That was one thing I was really hoping to be able to do. And so having both of them done feels really good. I'm probably going to call it here. If you guys are interested, thanks for joining, those who came and joined. I do a podcast with a friend of mine where we talk about, all the different gacha games out there. Impact Third, Weathering Waves, Star Rail, etc. We do it usually Sundays, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Japanese Standard Time, if you want to convert that to yours. If you guys, I don't know if anyone followed you. If you followed me during the stream, I appreciate it. If you just came and watched, I appreciate it. And I hope you guys are all doing well. And then if you guys ever join me again, I'll see you guys in the next stream. Good luck on getting your Elysia. I hope everyone who wants her gets her. And I will see those who join in the next stream. Again, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. See y'all later.